All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are here with the live stream. If I could figure out where the hell my screen is. There we go. All right, so as always, we are going to make sure our stream is live and moving and correctly working. So basically, we decided to go back to the old days of Age of Magic. Now, I know this one's a little bit weird, and that most people don't play it anymore, and it's crappy, and it's money. There is a video coming out. I have a video that we will be doing next week. It's coming out on Tuesday about this game and pretty much how it's gotten better. It still has some problems. Don't get me wrong. It's got some issues. Like if you hated the old game from like the gameplay aspect of it, you'll probably still hate the game. However, they have revamped this game. Like they really have made it a lot more approachable for newer players that are starting, and that's kind of what I was like, let me just start it again and see what happened. And I started getting new heroes, and I was like, who the hell are these heroes? Because I'm used to getting, there was like the lizard guy who was like a shield hero, you got that healer person, you got that other guy, there was a couple of heroes, you got the one dude with the sword that everyone has, and they don't do that anymore. That's all done, so we don't have that anymore. So now we have new heroes, so you get these guys. So you get this dude who is pretty badass, actually. He actually will hit every single person with an AoE, and apparently makes it so they skip a turn. So that's actually really cool and very useful. We actually could conceivably just get this and get him to 5, but we're not going to do that right now. We actually want to do content today on the live stream, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, really good hero, and then we were able to buy some of his shards, so we did get him to 2-star. You also get, where is she? This girl, Siri, who we're working on right now. Insanely strong DPS, really good at freaking murdering entire waves of enemies. If we got her up a couple extra stars, I think she would be amazing. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to get her. We have 11 pieces. Unfortunately, there was nowhere to get her yet, so we've been farming her the slow way. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just where it is. And then you get your basic heroes, so like Shazam, whatever you want to call him. He's pretty cool. We've also got the Soothsayer, the normal ones. Grok is one of the heroes you got in the original game. We've also got, who else was from the original? Torok, Jag you can pick from. And then we have some of the other heroes. Here we go. Infernus. We've got a couple of other ones that I think were on the roster back then. Some of these demon dudes. This guy, definitely, Abysshound. So they've changed a lot, and you're going to see it in the video next week. However, you've noticed we've been playing this game for only like 3 days, guys, like 3 days, and we have all of these heroes. Do you notice that? And I didn't spend money, so it's got to be coming from somewhere. So basically what happened is they changed the system in which you get, when you start, there's all these passes, and like I said, it's on the video, but you get the hero pass. I'm not going to do too much on this because it's in the video, but we'll go over it right now just for the beginning of this video, where you can get a bunch of like pieces and summons and all these like different, is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. All these different like upgrades, materials, gold, silver, like everything. You literally get pretty much most of the stuff that you need in order to start your journey in this game. And it was probably one of the parts that I hated the most. This is the one we want the most. So this one, you actually get a bunch of these points, say these indigo runes. And then when you get those runes, you go over here to hero summon, and you go down here, and boom, with 1200, you can summon a hero, and every 10 summons, you get a freaking 2-star, which is way better than it used to be. Like super. And this is the biggest problem that a lot of people had with the game, outside of it being insanely hard, is that you couldn't get the heroes to do the things you needed to do. So everybody had the same 10 heroes, and we don't have that problem now. The campaign, where is campaign? Here we go. Campaigns are basically the same as they were. I mean, everything's as hard as it used to be. It's just that you have more heroes to be able to kind of work with this. We've been able to get through Act 1. Act 1 was tough, I will say, until we started getting a few more heroes. It was very hard to get through these. Act 2 was kind of a nightmare. Actually, we have 32, or we're in heroic. That's why normal. Here we go. We want normal. Let's say I know I finished it. Act 2 was a little rough. Act 3 we kind of blew through, but now and that's because we actually stopped playing campaign for a little bit, like for a few days. We were just, well, not a few days, one day, and we were just farming. So that's all we did for a day before this, and then we were able to blow through Act 3. So now this fight is ridiculously hard. Apparently we get a new hero. This guy, who's this? Ambro? Oh, this guy. So we'll get him if we can freaking finish this fight. So this fight is really hard. The final boss is ridiculous. Oh, I forgot we can bring a friend. Ooh, we're going to bring you. Why not bring a 24,000 power hero? So we're going to take these guys out. So the team that I use right now, we got Denia from a random pull, and we used the healer. I was able to get pieces of her from the arena, I think. Arena? No, the tombs. Not tombs. Is it tombs? Yeah. No, it's not the tombs. Tomb of Horror is different guy. This is from doing the other campaign, the purple campaign, whatever it's called. I forgot. But we got her, and we've been ranking her up. So now she's 3-star. She can resurrect. This girl is amazing. She can actually put a counterattack up on your entire team. So if like you get an AoE smack to your face, boom. She like puts that up, and then you can basically counterattack everyone. We got him to 4-star, Roland, or whatever his name is. Yeah, Roland, series, whatever. And then hopefully this is enough to win this. The boss fight in this is just, it's not even a boss. It's just a wave. It's kind of annoying, but like this guy literally hits everyone and just like kills them. To be honest, I don't even care if we get a 1-star. I just want to win the fight. That's where I'm at on this one. I just want to win the fight. All right, so AoEs from Siri. Boom. All right, now what does she do? I forgot. She does damage to one target that can't be dodged. That's what it was. No one can dodge her stuff. Damage to one target and deals damage to one target. All right, so this guy's a jerk. Maybe we'll take the tank out or the healer. It's a tough call. I think this guy's going to be the problem, so we'll try to take him out. Boom. There you go. Perfect. This is the counterattack. So boom, right up. We have a counter now. And then we can stop them from attacking with this. So now we have one more turn where we don't have to worry about them attacking. So we get basically an amnesty because they're going to skip all their turns. We'll kill all the DPS. Hopefully. I hope we can kill all the DPS. They're very strong. They are very strong. I'm assuming we're going to need heroes in like the 3 to 4-star at this point. And we definitely need to get our gear up to 5-star, which is what I was going to originally do today with my energy. But then I was like, you know what? We still got to do the live stream. So maybe we'll actually try to beat some stuff. And we won't do that. Tomorrow we'll do it. And remember, guys, if you guys like this game, because to be honest, I've been playing this. I haven't even played Raid in like 4 days, to be honest. I stopped playing it for a little bit. I needed a break. But this game is a good replacement for it because it's still challenging. But it seems like it's a little more fun now. And I started my own clan, which is also something that we did in the video. Who are we going to kill? We'll kill you. Can we take you down? Yeah, see what I mean? The damage is like ridiculous. She is awesome. I hope she can kill that guy in the first round. Because if she can kill him in the first round, then that's perfect. It's good to have friends in this game. Unlike Raid, that didn't have it doesn't have friends in that respect. Imagine if Raid was like, oh, here, take this +5 hero in to go fight. Ooh, see what I mean? We take some serious damage there. Luckily, we can revive, so that's not a big deal, but it is kind of a problem if she dies before we get the kill. So we want to kill him. So let's see if we can... All right, this is a tough call. I feel like we want to keep Dannery alive, so we're going to do that. Use the AoE, and then hopefully we get her turn. We're going to heal everyone up. Perfect. So now we're going to use this skill on him. Oh, we can't use it on him. You bastard. All right, so I guess we're going to just try to kill him fast. So that's 1 down. We'll give an attack up. This is the problem guy. This bonehead here. Maybe we'll just try to not... Because he's going to get an attack no matter what. All right, so let's see. Can we target him? We're going to try and kill this guy to the side. Get his lackeys out of the way. Because the only one that's really going to be able to kill him is this girl. Now, this one does what? Deals damage to one target, 20% chance. It doesn't matter. To increase own crit damage. I like that. All right, that didn't do much. Did not do much damage, so that sucks. All right, we're going to put our counter up. So now if he tries to attack us with an AoE, it will luckily... Everyone will attack him. See? Everyone's going to basically go jump in and attack him now. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Now we'll go back to him. Kill him, hopefully. Nice. Take this schmuck out. All right, so now we just can't die. Oh, that hurts. All right, we're going to take this guy out. He can hit me hard. This guy can only heal. So when my healer comes up, we're going to heal everyone back up to full. Unless she gets her turn, which she did. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to heal everyone back up just in case he gets some weird attack that's strange. Perfect. And boom. Oh, I thought we had it. Almost had it. All right, we got it. Jeez Louise. So yeah, having a friend in this game is very nice. And you can only use them once per day, I think, if I remember correctly. So there we go. We got a new hero. And we finished chapter 3. So I like this. That's good. I wasn't expecting to actually win that fight. I really thought we were going to lose. However, friends prevail, and now we have a new hero. He looks a lot cooler in the photo. He's kind of a tool. Ambror. his name's Dwarf Bro. All right, new hero. Get out of here. We don't need you. Close this. Yeah, see, they still do that whole crap with oh, you get money, spend money and you can max your hero out. All right, so we now have heroic unlocked for 3, and then Act 4. Let's just see how bad it is because I want to see. Oh, level 40. Yeah, we are not going to be able to do that yet. Not even considering it. So we're going to get the hell out of there. Nope. Let's go level up our hero that we just got. We do have some things we need to do. So, missions. What did we win there? Did we get anything? I want to get some more summons because I really want to start getting some more heroes. We also have to check out the shop because, honestly, I think that there was a few heroes. Oops, sorry. Close that. There was a few heroes that I did not... I think they've reset now. So if we go over here to the arena, we don't have enough. Tombs, we have enough. All right, so Tomb has not reset. We have 2 hours. Forget it. All right, so this is where I've been buying these guys. Either way, that's fine. Valley of Treasures, I think we still need some heroes. Yeah, all right, so this reset. So we're definitely going to go in there because I want to get some coins. So let's upgrade our hero, and then we'll go in there. I did most of the events already, so there's not much in the events that I can really do. I've been leveling everyone up until about 25 if I'm not currently using them. And the reason I've been doing that is because there's a lot of fights in this game where you will need specific heroes at certain stars. So and we have plenty of silver right now, so we might as well just build our roster up. Once it gets a little crazy, yeah, we'll probably just focus on the main team. I only have 10, I think, heroes that we have leveled to max at this point. Let me see, maybe a little more. Let's look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 9. I didn't do him. So we only have 9 right now that we leveled. I think this guy we were actually supposed to. Is this Tor? Yeah, this guy. This is that guy we're using in the dark. We're going to leave him at 35, though, because I have a feeling we're going to end up building a different hero to get through dark. We're going to test this guy out, actually, right now. See if he's good. We're going to train him to max, because this is kind of how I've decided whether or not I'm going to use somebody. We'll train them up when they first get them, if they're, good. He's a 2-star hero. We haven't unlocked his special, which is a Guardian gift buff on all allies. So we might want to consider getting this. What are pieces we need? Is it a lot? Luckily, we have a good amount of gems. We're going to be going into the other set anyway. So let's do this. Let's just try to get him built up real quick. See, I just want to get him to 3 so that he's at least, somewhat strong, because the fights that we're up against are kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. Oh, nice. Perfect. We can just buy it. Perfect. I like when it's perfect like that. All right, so let's check this one. Find if there's a diamond. Nah, there's not. I'm about to say if there's a gem one, I'll definitely buy them. Just because we have enough right now, and we'll do a couple extra. There you go. Let's just do 3. There we go. Now we'll do it again. We'll do 2 this time. I don't want to get too crazy because I don't want to waste the energy. 5. Perfect. See what I mean? We went to 2. All right, equip that one, and then we only need 2 more on this, and we're good. And then we're going to go into the dark to see if this guy helps me in any way, shape, or form. Luckily, you can get memory. You get memory orbs a lot more recently, than you got before. And because of all the events, you get tons of gems and stuff. So it's kind of nice. There you go. Perfect. All right, so we've got... Oh, great. There we go. So now we've got him. Hopefully, we can get him to 2,000, right? Probably about 2,000-ish. So that's fine. There you go. Even more. Yeah, nice. Perfect. All right, so he's good. We have his other skill. Let's test him out and see if he's any good. What level are we? We're 37 right now, right? All right. Where are we? Going to dark. Go this way. Dark campaign. All right, buddies. Let's see what we can do in here. I want to see if we can get anything done. So now, in normal mode, we have completed Act 1. We just started Act 2, and we got our ass handed to us there. So we're going to see if he helps us. Because I'd like to get my man up to 3-star. Skip this. My friends have low power, apparently. All right, so out of everyone here, this guy does the most damage. She's good, but for some reason, she doesn't really work too well. So I'm thinking maybe we remove her, even though she increases our stats. I know it's going to hurt me. And we're going to bring him in. And I don't know what he does specifically, but we're going to test him out and see what he does. I'm curious. All right. I don't know if you guys watched the story in this, but it's actually kind of cool. It always looks nice. Like, they definitely did a good job with the cutscenes. Way better than Raid, I'll tell you that much. I can see why people thought... Is she going to actually do something? Okay. I'm not gonna watch it. I can see why people thought when this game came out that it was going to be the raid killer. It's not, obviously, but yeah. Honestly, this game could be if they wanted to. All right, so he hits pretty hard. So now let's see what he does. Now he does a Guardian gift buff on all allies. Magic damage to the target is reduced by 20%. The target HP cannot go below 1%, and they cannot be healed while the buff is active. When the effect ends, the target gains 3% of their HP. All heroes on the battlefield lose 5% of their HP. Allied druids lose half that amount. That's a weird skill, but very good for bosses. Deals undodgeable damage to one target. So that's basically what I like about him, is that he can do that. And I think this is this undodgeable? Has 25% chance to reduce target's initiative by 10%. At the same time, the initiative of all allies' range damagers are increased by 10. That I like. So let's use that. So that removed that and gave us some more initiative. Now, we're just going to kind of pop them now to hopefully kill them as fast as possible. You're going to find that some of the fights in this game are super easy, and then some of them are just borderline ridiculous. I'm going to try and kill him first because he's a jerk. All right, we could use the poison, but we might want to save it. So now we use it. He does pretty good damage, by the way. That healer is really good. He's actually, like, I think the only thing we really have at this point, and he's farmable, so everybody will get him. Perfect. Getting some... Oh, we can't target him? Yeah, no, we can't. And he gets his poison attack back pretty quickly. It's funny that the healers in this game don't get their heals back quickly, but they do get their attacks back quickly. So freaking weird. All right, so she's the annoying one, right? But he's going to be a problem, I think. I don't know what she does. You would think I might want to target her first, but I know what he does. So we're going to go with the danger that we know. We know he sucks. Let's see if this does anything. Perfect. All right, so he's dead. Now, can we disable? No. 20% chance for dot on the target to make them miss a turn. All right, so she doesn't have a dot. So we're just going to use... Oh, why did I do that? I was trying to hit her. All right, we're going to click him. Oh, now we're taunted. Oh, well. Tank has to die. Luckily, we have some AoEs. Attacks. This is the one that attacks all enemies, right? Oh, against the buff. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We need that poison attack back. All right. We're definitely going to be healing right after this. We don't have revive on this team, unfortunately. It's one of those things. We're taunted again. God damn it. I'm going to use this. Perfect. That attack. Oh, my God. Right as I was about to get it. You frickin' bastards. Every frickin' time. Well, I guess it don't matter now, so we're just going to poison them because we're not getting 3-star regardless, so we just might as well kill them. That's how this game works, though. It's always that one last second where you get freaking smacked in the face on the last hit, and it's always a crit, and it always kills your enemy, your hero in one hit. And these heroes that we're fighting, this is why people hated the game, just so you know. So, in case you were wondering, the game is ridiculously hard for no reason, like for zero reason. Like, we're talking campaign hard. Campaign is like raid difficulty. Like, look at this. We're 37. Let me see what the level is here. We're only on Act 2. So, yeah, we're fighting level 30 enemies right now. We're 37. And they're killing me and they're smacking me down. All right, we're going to skip this. We're just going to go like that. All right, so he's interesting. I don't know if I love him. But we're going to keep him. Nah, we're going to take him out for now. I don't think he's that good with this specific team. So I think we're better off with her. At least she can poison. That guy has the unblockable, which is nice. So if we come across a team where like somebody's dodging me a lot and I'm really trying to get a 3-star, yeah, I would bring him in 100%. But right now, no thanks. So he's good enough. And it didn't hurt me to build him. Because we're going to have to build everyone anyway. And the problem with this game too is that they have... Oh, did he just taunt? Yeah, he did. Is that you need every hero. Like, especially if you're not spending, you need every hero you got. Even if they're garbage, you're going to need them for like the small events and things like that, because there's certain events where you literally are only allowed to use certain heroes. So they're very specific. So if you don't have those heroes, guess what? You ain't beating it. All right, so this is round 3. So this is why I like her. I don't understand why sometimes it doesn't work. All right, so it does drop the attack, but why doesn't it drop? We'll look at it next time. I'm curious, because I don't understand why. it does damage sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. So we're gonna poison the crap out of these bastards. Do that. So they're buffed to crap right now. I'm gonna take him out. Try to kill some guys so we don't take any more damage. We'll just swing him out. Boop. All right, take this motherfucker. I remember playing this game and I was so frustrated with it every day because right now, as you can see, we're not missing every fight. Granted, we're not fighting those little knoll guys that have like the dodge technique on them, but yeah, definitely sucks, and is definitely is anger inducing at best. That's the best way to explain it. It is very anger inducing. If we can get him built up a little bit, that might help. All right, so do we need to heal? No, we do not. Oh, great. He's... Damn it. Okay. I was like, wait, we're freaking... I probably should have did the initiative hit. That's my bad. Good. Maybe we can kill this guy now. All right, so we're getting murdered. Yep, see what I mean? They're always going to kill me. This is why that counterattack thing was so good. Like, it just... It makes it so that those jackasses get killed the second they attack. So if we can find someone who can do that kind of thing here, I think we'll have a lot easier. I should use the poison, damn it. I'm also missing things because I'm babbling. So yeah, definitely Dark Team sucks right now. We're not too happy with the Dark Team yet. I like my healer. I like him. I actually don't mind him because he has that giant AoE attack. I just wish his heals came up a little bit more. We also would like to get somebody who can put up shields. And this is kind of how most of the fights have been going in Dark. So like, I don't even care about stars at this point. We just want to be able to at least beat them. That's all we care about. My light team is way ahead of this. Oh, well, he looks really angry. He looks like he wants to kill her. Does anyone actually know the story of this game? Because I never watched it, I'll be honest. I have never watched the story. It looks good, though. It always looks pretty. Before the Cataclysm, the Renegades were members of something. See, like, I don't really know who here I would use if I didn't use this team. Like, there's a couple heroes in here I know that have AoE damage. I'm going to have to sit and go through each one of these heroes and see which ones have, like, stuns and shields and things that are really going to help us out. Because right now, as much as this team works, like, it's got synergy because they can buff each other, it's just not enough. You know what I mean? They're not doing enough damage to warrant any of them being on the team, to be honest. Except for my little guy here. I love him. He's my favorite. Do we need to kill him? We also got to kind of figure out who we want to kill first in these fights. There you go. So, like, why did it do damage that time? We didn't read it. We said we were going to, and we didn't. Well, by we, I mean me. Yes, this game is fun. It's growing on me again. I freaking hated it. The last time I played this game, I really hated it. I really hated it. Like, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And they fixed it. They fixed it, and it is much better now. We're going to heal because we don't want him to die. I remember, like, I literally did a video, and I have the one coming out next week. I think I might link my old video on there so people can actually see how much I hated it. Because I'm pretty sure I cursed a lot in that video. I was like, you got to be goddamn kidding me with this game. And it was, honestly, it was the monetization part that pissed me off the most. Like, it was just because it was constantly in your face, and you couldn't even get gear for heroes without scrolling through payments. And I was like, I'm not playing this. And then I just randomly decided to log back into it like 3 days ago. And I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot again. And now it's so much better. Like, they fixed so many of the things that I hated about it from the last time I played it that it's actually making it fun again. I'm not even mad about the stars. Like, they figured out a way to give you, to be able to buy stars from the shop, kind of like Ray did with the blessings. So they did a bunch of different stuff to this game, and I'm actually kind of digging it now. I've been playing this instead of Raid for the last few days, so that usually means something. That usually means that I like it. Can we kill you? Good. We don't want you around. We're going to see if we can take these guys out. Perfect. Now we're going to take Stone Cold Steve Austin out here. Stone Cold Dead Man. Please kill him. We got to get their gear leveled up. That's the main thing, because my other team has all 4-star, I think. My main team has 4, and I think my main hero has 5 for Roland. Oh, nice. We got a new hero. I think do we have him already? No, we do have him already. Sorry, we do. Oh, well. It's funny because, what is this? Oh, we don't have any energy? Yeah, no, we're going to buy it because we have enough. And We're all about spending our hard-earned gems in this game. I don't see a lot about this game, to be honest. But then again, algorithms. There is that. And I'm sure so many people were like done with this game for so long that no one's going to, no, very few people are going to go back and be like, it's a fun game to play, Age of Magic. Like, no one's going to do that. Like, very few people. So I am one of those people, though. I love digging into old RPGs. So this is the kind of stuff you're going to see from me a lot. I will always give a game another shot. Like, every single time I will go back to it. Even if it was a game that I was like, why would I ever play this again? I will download it at least for 5 minutes just to see if anything changed. And I'm glad I did it this time. We're going to try and kill him. Perfect. Perfection. We're going to wait to use that buff. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe. Nope, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, maybe we do. I'm glad I didn't heal. That's actually good. Now, I could put up a... Oh, my God. See, I'm glad I didn't heal. Jesus, that was terrible. Would have been... I would have wasted it. He would have been half health, which he is right now anyway. We're on stage, 2? That means we're probably going to lose someone pretty quickly. We're going to buff everyone. I honestly forgot what her buff does. We're going to save that big attack from my healer. Yeah, I don't have enough time for raid right now. I have so many games that I'm playing now, it's gotten out of control. Like the last few weeks that I've been doing videos, like I think we had one raid video, and everything else is like all new stuff that I'm doing because I need to change things up. It's been 3 years. It's time. Not even for the channel, but for my own sake and my own brain power. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do raid every single day. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, I mean, I'll probably still log into Raid and everything and make videos for it. I'm not going to completely abandon it, but it's definitely not on my radar right now. There's so many other games I can play. We're going to take you out so that you can't taunt. We're going to take you out so you can't kill me. And if we get lucky here, so this guy's a jerk. I think they're both jerks, to be honest. We don't have a heal, so if we die, we're dead. Doesn't that make sense? If we die, we're dead. Wisdom by MobileGamerNerd. All right, so literally one more hit and this bonehead is dead. This guy just doesn't want to die. Are you kidding me? There you go. Finally killed him. Thank you. It was just waiting to happen. Let's buff. His heal is on a terrible cooldown, so we need to get his skills up. What is Godforge? Is that I feel like I played that. Is that like a I don't know, because it depends on the game, because there's some games that I'll play, and I'll play them for like 15 minutes, and then I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Sometimes it's like, there's just like that one thing that just turns me off, but it sounds familiar. I'll have to look it up. There's always another good game around the corner. Funny enough, I'm actually playing, I forgot what it's called. Let me see if it's on here. I forgot what it's called. It's a really bad game though. Like we're not talking a good game here. Hold on, I'm trying to. There we go. It's like called the Age of Chaos or something. Something Chaos. Something. I'll have to look it up. I'll be doing a video for it next week either way. But yeah, I love trash RPGs, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. Why do I feel like I need to do this? But it's stupid fun. Like it's like old school. Like there's side-scrolling kind of active attacking. Like basically imagine this game if they were all 2D kind of and just walking across the screen this way. Yeah, that's basically what that game is. And it is terrible. The summon rates are terrible. The content is kind of terrible. And for some reason, I freaking love it. Oh, that's what that is. Godforge? Yeah, no, I don't live under a rock. I just don't watch other videos, unfortunately. I guess it's already out. It's been that long. You know what's funny? I remember them talking about that. That was a long time ago. Wow. So they actually started doing that. I literally did not even know what it was called. I was thinking about the I was thinking about what the company was called. Maybe that's why I'm like whatever I forgot what they called it, but that's what I was thinking about. If it's good, I'll play it. Yeah, alpha testing is live. Yeah, I haven't. I forgot all about it, to be honest. I think it came up in something. It came up like on YouTube. I think they were talking about it, and I didn't click it because I was busy with this. So I get caught up in my own stuff. So very rarely do I really have a chance to actually sit and watch other people's videos. I would love to. The only videos I watch anymore are to get away from video games because I'm playing them for this. So I usually, when I'm watching YouTube, I'm probably watching stuff like, street fights gone wrong. Yeah, Fateless. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking the game was called. We are so freaking dead. Look at this. This is the same team we're fighting, and they are murdering us. This is why everyone hated this game back then. It's because of shit like this. Unfortunately for me, it just means I go play a different account. I mean, not a different account. I go play a different thing. So there you go. We're not going any further in demons, in darkness. We'll go to the modes. We do still have to do the Tomb of Horrors. I think I did 2 fights already in there. I don't know why the dark campaign is literally twice as hard. It's disgustingly hard comparative. It's good. I think it's just the heroes I have, but like, yeah, dark on this is just disgusting. Awaken Chaos. No. That's a different game. Hold on. I'll have to shut my tablet stream off for a second. I'll look it up. What is it called? It's on my tablet, so but I can't look at it. Chaos Lords. That's what it's called. There you go. Yeah, Chaos Lords. That's what it's called. Now let me go back into YouTube. I got to get myself a second screen for my computer because I do all my live streams with my computer and my tablet. You would think that would be, a little bit easier to manipulate, but even when I back out to go look at the game, I can't do it. There we go. All right. We don't need tournaments now. We're done, right? Yeah. So let's go into Valley of Treasures because I haven't gone in here yet. Chaos Lords. It's so bad though. Like literally, you have to really like. We're talking like old school RPG. You can't like it's nothing like this. Like you're not going to have like this grand scale game, and you're going to be fighting the same monsters, and you're going to die some fights. Luckily, the energy system is pretty reasonable. Stay level 30. That's not bad actually. Level 30 for this ain't bad. Chaos Lords, definitely download it if you like shitty games though. It's 100% worth your time. I mean, I played just to kind of give you an idea about the games that I like. There was a game on Super Nintendo called Draken. What is it? Draken? Not Drakengard. We're not talking about Drakengard. Draken. It was just called Draken. That's it. Drakken. All right, and it was by far and away one of the shittiest games that you could ever play. Like if I played it right now on here, you would be like, why the hell would you even play this game? Why would you even turn this stupid game on? That's how bad it was. And I played that game to crap on SNES, and I beat it. I did everything, and it's terrible. But it is the best terrible game you'll ever play. Basically, when you first play it, you're just going to die over and over again to like monsters because you're going to wander around roaming and trying to figure out how the game works, and you're going to die all the time. But then you'll figure it out, and you're going to start understanding how gear works, how to find gear, how to level up, and everything, and then the game becomes amazing. And you got like these little sprites that just kind of like wander up onto the horizon. It looks like you're playing Star Fox, like the original one when it was like all like shade, like weird cubes and stuff. That's kind of what it looks like, but like in an MMO, an RPG format. Do we need to kill someone fast? Yeah, we do. We need to kill you. We're on stage 3, so we can. Perfect. I didn't realize what level we were on. I also didn't realize that we're doing much better. All right. We'll do attack up. Let's kill some monsters. These tanks aren't so... This is crazy, the difference, but we're also a lot stronger than my dark team, so that's why we're able to kind of... We can even tank hits in this team right now, like... I had a fight we did that a normal team. Look at that crap. We're way above these guys, and they're still freaking doing monstrous damage. I mean, I think I don't know. My thing with Raid is that it's boring now. Like, there's nothing new in Raid. Like, even when they added, like, what did they add? Like, hard mode. What the hell was it? Hard mode, faction wars. It's like, yeah, that's great. You still have to beat regular faction wars to frickin' play it, you jackasses. Like, that's kind of why I was just like, there's nothing new there. So really, all I'm doing at this point is leveling. And the whole point of me playing Raid in the beginning was that you could, just to kind of be like, hey, you don't really need to spend money on this game. You can just play with whatever you want. And now it's kind of like it's fun to play it like randomly. It's fun to give it like a, the good old college try on some stuff, but there's really nothing there for me right now. I'd like to play it. I like to, I still log in once in a while, but we're talking like every 4 or 5 days now. So I'm slowly becoming less of a Raid affiliate. I never was a Raid affiliate, but you know what I mean. I was never a Raid person. And it's unfortunate though, because I said it in the beginning too. I was like, listen guys, I need you guys all to know something. I am not a Raid content creator. I am a gamer, and it will end. I'm like, it will end eventually. There will come a time where I will never play Raid again, and it's not that time yet, but I'm definitely at the point where I don't care about it anymore. But yeah, I still want to kind of level up a few heroes. Like, there's still stuff in there that I want to do, so I don't hate the game or anything. It's not like I'm like, oh, fuck Raid. Like, I'm not like that. It's just not on my radar right now as far as me caring about it as much. I actually want to do a lot more other stuff with this channel now. I'm actually considering even changing some stuff up with the channel and like doing some new things. I have the money to get my computer. I've been holding off on it just because we're trying to move, and I don't really want to buy a computer before we move. I'd rather move first and do that. It's not a money issue. It's more of a space issue. I don't want to have to buy like a really nice computer and set it up over here in this crappy corner that I'm in right now. So I'd like to get into my new space and then, get my new setup. And at that point, all bets are off. We're gonna try to get as much done as we can, because I need to get my my Twitch account set up again. It's still there. I just don't use it. So I got to get Twitch set up so I can dual stream. I got to get my new computer setup, new screens. I'm actually going to hook up the old school gaming, so we're going to be doing old school gaming. I already have the PS2 and the PS4 hooked up, so yeah, we're doing that. Night's what is it? Kingdom of Amalur. I'm doing next week, and I am stoked about that game. That game is so stupid fun. It's ridiculous. I actually forgot how fun that game was. Dark Souls I'm doing for me. That's the I don't care if anyone watches it videos. Those are the ones that I'm doing because I love it. And we are going to be getting a PS5 as well, because I do want to do some Dragon's Dogma as well. And then we'll do all the new mobile games that come out. Like, we have a bunch that I just put up this week, I think. And then there's more games coming out pretty soon, actually. I know that, what's that stupid game called? Seven Nights. Seven Nights is coming out with a new game. It's not going to look like the one that you saw that came out, like, what is that, the second one? Where it was like all like fancy and flashy and had nothing to do with Seven Nights. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. I haven't played it yet because I don't have a PS5. So, and my computer sucks, so I can't really play a lot of those games. I can't download a lot of crap on this thing. So, yeah, we're going to play some Dragon Dogma 2 because I already beat the first one. And I definitely need to play the second one. And I also need to at least do a playthrough. It probably won't be a series. It'll just be a couple of videos of Demon Souls, because I freaking love that game. And I need to play the remake, and I haven't yet. So my gaming has fallen to the wayside. It's funny. I think I said it in the beginning too. I was like, you know what? We're going to play some console games too. And I was like, it would go against my channel's, Mobile Gamer Nerd. But I'm like, you know what? Technically, you can play anything you want mobile nowadays. So I can play whatever the hell I want. I'll keep my name. Maybe I'll turn it to Not So Mobile Gamer Nerd. We'll just put a not in the beginning. Yeah, the first one I played to death. First one was amazing. He's weak to fire. My friend used to make fun of me all the time because we all had an avatar hero, and we would like play with them. And he's like, "Why does yours always sound like a monster?" Because I made like a brooding, like kind of Thor looking guy that was like old. So it was like old Thor. He had a white beard and bald head, and he had the deepest voice ever. He's like, "The enemy is weak to fire." and it was really funny. They were like, yeah, they're like, we bring him everywhere because he's awesome. I'm like, yeah, because I play a lot. That was back when I used to play video games way more. I was allowed to. Not allowed. I just had more time, more free time. We're actually getting pretty far here. Yeah, everybody makes somebody. You can make, I think, yeah, you can make your character green, red, like you can do all kinds of crap in that game. I remember that. We're going to just kill this guy. One hit. Nope, no one hit. Not one-shotting anyone. We're going to put up a counter. Let's take, why am I going for the tank first? I should have just killed these guys. One of these guys. There we go. Now we're going to have to fight them. See? Take one out first before the tank. That's the rule. Always try to kill one first. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma, amazing. Funny enough, I downloaded, we have what? We have Diablo, which we're playing now. So that's going to be on the roster now. That came out today, right? Today's Friday? Yeah. So, yeah, Diablo came out this morning. So we'll be doing some Diablo. We've got that other game, the Mini Heroes, which I still play. Probably won't be too many videos on it, but it'll be in the rotation just because it's fun and stupid. And as I progress in it and get to new chapters, we'll probably make a video for it. But I'm not going to make like a full series on that. We've got Epic 7. I got bored with. Are we getting laggy here? There we go. Let's say it looks like we're getting a little bit of a lag. I don't like that. I might have to do a reset. Let me see something real quick. All right, we're good. We can make it through it. I was like, we'll make it through. We'll see what happens when we get out of the fight. Surprisingly enough, we're just wrecking. Okay, there we go. We're back to normal. We're good, hopefully. I never want to say we're good because you never know. When there's too many enemies on the screen, usually that's when things go wrong. Oh, Grace, you got to dodge. Let's heal everyone back up. Let's get some attack going. I want that counter if I can. All right, see, this is what I was talking about before, the number crap. Where now I've got to hit, like, in what world do you need to hit somebody 7 times to kill them? Like, that's stupid. All right, counterattack so we can get some more hits on her, and she's dead. I'm actually shocked. Where are we at now? How many fights did we do? That was a lot. Oh, that's it? It always seems like more because they're very long fights. Let's keep going. I want to make sure we can actually beat these. Kabuto. This team is much stronger. It's funny because this team's like 4,500 power stronger than the other team, maybe 4,000. And it just decimates just because it's a more, the synergy's better and we have more power on them. It's the only downside with this game. Do we want counter? We're gonna do counter for the first fight. That's what we'll do. Save my skill skip for the second round. Take you out. I don't know who that was. Whenever there's a new hero that pops into a fight, I usually kill them first, just because I don't want to know what they do. I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna kill you. All right, so now we're gonna stop them from attacking because these guys are sucky. This might actually be the first week because I actually don't even have a plan right now to make a raid video this week. This might be the first week that I've done that. Not because I don't. It's just because I had a lot of stuff going on. There's like a lot of games that I wanted to do videos for, and we have what? Amalar. We have this one coming up next week. I got the Dark Souls video. I think we still have to do the video for Chaos Lords just because it's a really dumb fun game, and then I have to decide what the last video for next week will be. I have to decide if it's raid or if it's not. More than likely it will be. We'll see. Just depends what I got to do. Oh, you bastard. Getting crazy here. Are we on round 3? We are. Okay, good. I get confused as to what round we're on because, like, I never know. All right. Yes, Kingdoms of Amalur. Yes, we are doing the playthrough on Re-Reckoning, and I do have apparently there's an expansion, and I did not know that, and I've never played the expansion. So once we get to that part, I'm going to be excited. So I bought that also. I was like, I saw it I was messing around on my PlayStation. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, what the is this? And I was like, this is the best game ever. Yeah, the first video of that comes out Monday. So yes, we're gonna be going down old school lane for a little bit. You're gonna love it. Especially if you like old school RPGs, you're gonna love this channel. Because that's all I used to play. It's just random old school RPG, like Fable. Like that's the kind of crap that I want to play. You know what I mean? I like the new games too because they're fun, but yeah, nothing's gonna beat some of those old games. Funny enough, the original idea of this channel was to just play old games anyway. So this was just easier for me because I was already playing them more. Yeah, Re-Reckoning is the same game. So Re-Reckoning is I think it's like an HD remix of it, like a better version. It looks disgustingly good. Like the game already looked good back in the day, but like when I started playing that, I'm like, holy stuff. This game looks freaking awesome. And I was like, awesome. And then I realized that I had purchased the expansion instead. So I was like, whoopsie. So I went back and bought the game. So I bought the expansion before I bought the game, not realizing that it wasn't the game. So there's that. That's the fun. That's the story of Kingdoms of Amalur. But yeah, it's definitely cool. It looks amazing. If you don't have it yet, I would highly recommend playing it because it is really good looking. It is a beautiful game. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, these guys are being jerks right now. Can we get a kill here? I got to get someone who can debuff these teams, man, because that's like the huge part here is they're able to put up all these damn buffs, and I don't have no one to remove it. Might as well heal, right? Let's see. Can we kill you? We did. Nice, perfect. I'm glad I got him to 4-star. At least I know he's reliable on killing someone in one hit with that main attack. Perfect. Well, that's good that you play it then. And welcome, Seymour. I used to play this game. I played this game for about 2 weeks, and then I said I hate it, and I stopped playing it. And then I played it, and that was like years ago, like when it first came out. And then I played it again for my channel, and I did a video where I basically shit all over it and hated it because of all the crap they had done to it, and I couldn't believe people still played it. And then that was about maybe 6 months to a year ago. And then I came back today about a couple days ago, and I was like, you know what? Let me see what this game's up to because I was bored. And guess what? I found out to my surprise that they actually fixed, no kidding, probably about 60 to 70% of the things that I hated about it. Yeah, it definitely. I definitely love when old games do well, and I even more like when old crappy games get like a second life. I'm not big enough to do that for a game, but I know there are players out there that could do that for a game and then don't. So yeah, I would like to bring back old games. Like to be honest, I would if I had to pick one game that I could bring back and play all over again. Like if somebody was like, "Hey man, what game do you want to do?" We'll do it. You know what I mean? 100%, it would be the Fantasy Star Online, Fantasy Star Universe combo. Those two games were like my life for probably no, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years. I love those games. In a way, I kind of hope it doesn't come back because then I would give my life up for it. But yeah, I freaking love those games. Like Fantasy Star Online, I think would be my most nostalgic and favorite in that sense. But I played Universe nonstop, and I think I had more fond memories of it just because I had more friends on that one. I should have used my big skill. Here we go. Kill that stupid lady. Kill someone. There you go. Can I get a heal in? Can I get a what? There we go. Finally. See what I mean? We're actually tanking those hits pretty well. We're not getting killed yet. And I'll be honest, I don't even know what happened to that studio. Why? Is it something? Yeah, I actually was considering playing BioShock again. All those games are going to come back, just so you know. Like we're gonna be playing them all, but we just haven't got there yet. Eventually, I have made it a point that this year will be the year that I get my channel up and running the way it's supposed to be running. Because right now I'm kind of just dipping around with it because I suck at anything that has to do with starting a channel. And I kind of rush everything because I don't have time. So yeah, it's like I'll jam pack videos into like kind of how we're doing this right now is basically how I record my videos. So you're watching exactly the way I record my videos. I do the same exact thing. The only difference is there's no one talking back to me. Oh, you little shit. There you go. I'm like say I'm killing him. You are not healing back up again. I do not want that. We are going to use this just to. Oh man, she had unhealable. I didn't see it. That was a bad idea. Luckily, we have the revive. Well, yeah, like Dragon Age. I would play Knights of the Old Republic again. Dragon Age, I never like. I played one or two of them, and I couldn't tell you which one. I just know that I played two of them, and they kind of remind. That was back in the ages of like what was that game called? Oh my god! Oh, this jackass is back now. Um, like Baldur's Gate, not the computer Baldur's Gate that you guys might remember. I'm talking about like the Baldur's Gate that was basically Diablo, and there was also another one like it's like when Bard's Tale came out, like that time frame. That game was actually really funny, by the way, and yeah, I used to play those games, and I think Dragon Age was kind of in that vein of game. Oh, we finally lost somebody, and that's kind of why I liked it. All right, we've taken somebody out. God damn with these buffs, bro. You guys are giving me the heebie-jeebies here. Are we in still the same state? Yeah, we are. I love this guy because he can actually do some crazy stuff. He like hides, and then you can't hit him. That's my favorite. This is why we need more undodgeable heroes. I actually, funny enough, never played through Mass Effect, and you think it would have been a natural thing for me to want to do that, but unfortunately, I never did. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I think we're gonna blow through our energy and just go do something else because I want to check out the Tomb of Horrors. So we're gonna go and see who we unlocked. So, do we unlock anyone we want to farm? Is the first question. Who's this? Who is that? I don't know who that is. All right, I definitely don't. That's Tallog, right? Torak. Yeah, we definitely need him. I mean, I don't know about that. Definitely is a strong word. I can get his stones from the shop, so maybe we just get him to 2-star and call it a day. So let's just do that. There you go. 64 fights. What do you got? What did I get? I couldn't even see. There we go. We got one. God, the shard drops haven't changed. I'll tell you that much. Shard drops are still terrible. So let's close this out. Oh, what happened there? All right, past stuff. What do we got? Anything good? Nice. We got some coins. I like coins. The passes give you plenty of good stuff. What else we got here? Do we get summons? No, we got energy. Oh, even better. I will always take energy. Missions. What did I do? Anything good? Give me stuff. Oh, boo, boo, boo. We got nothing good. All right, so let's go into the Tomb of Horrors because I'm in the mood to be horror. We only beat the first 2 fights, I think. And these fights suck. So we're just going to see how many we can do. Once you level up more heroes that are a little more effective, I think it'll be fine. I have a bunch of healers that I could build. I just don't have them built yet. Yeah, and the money thing in these games, honestly, unless you're trying to be like super competitive, it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, it's basically Mass Effect is basically just Knights of the Old Republic in space. Well, they're both in space. It's more Star Trek than Star Wars, right? That's probably closer to what I would say. Maybe not in the cornball story, but yeah. Like I said, I just never played it. It's not that I'm not going to play it. I definitely would play it. But that's like a game that I would probably play like once if I ever get to the point where like I can play video games for a living. Like that's the kind of game I'd be like, all right, we'll play that on stream, and that'll be fine. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this guy, bro, coming in with Wukong. Not anymore. You're not. I'm gonna put back on auto. I'm gonna see how far we can get on auto in this because I know for a fact that we're not gonna get far either way. So because these guys can kill me in one hit usually, and it's annoying. Is it, let's put it this way, is it better than the Star Wars storyline? Yeah, everybody has a game like that. I played Dragon's Dogma. It's funny enough, I have to be honest, I don't care about the story in games anymore. Like Final Fantasy 14 Online ruined stories for me so bad that I haven't watched the story in a game in over like 5 years probably now. Like I couldn't even tell you the story of any of these games. I don't know what's going on in this game. Like I just play games because I like to play them. Like that's it. So when they babble on, like whenever I play like those fan service games, I immediately get angry and like want to turn them off. It's very hard for me to even review those games because they're so boring to me because I can't stand watching cutscenes for 20 hours. It's like, just tell me what's going on, who's killing who. It's always the same story. Let me know. Like, it's very rare to find a story so compelling that I would be like, you know what? I need to watch this. Look at that. One shitty team that is like lower end than me. This is where the money aspect comes in, guys, is that crap right there. You just saw it. That team was literally, I think, what, 6,000 power less than me? They were like 9 something. So yeah, just know that your power in this game literally means nothing. Just like most games. All right, here we go. 11K. What can we do to make this work? Who do we got? We're going to bring you in. We'll put you... We're going to put him up front because he's a little tankier. So we'll put him up front, bring him in, and then bring her in. Hopefully it's enough. I think they all start. I think they all do stories. It's just that they all suck. That's the problem. And the other thing is that everything's so watered down now because it's like music. It's kind of the same concept. Like eventually, it's all been done before. So it's like, what are you bringing new? Like it's like, yo, this guy's so like when you listen to music. Yeah, but this guy, they put trap music together with metal. I'm like, wow, that's great. That's like, who cares? Like I See Stars has been mixing stuff for a while. Like, wow, they just decided to do trap music instead. Like, it's like that's how it's getting. Like to the point where like just everything has been done already. It's very hard to find a story that hasn't been told. It's like, all right, who's taking over the universe? Who's killing who? Who's in love with who? And that's like, all right, cool. That's why John Wick was so good. Like, how many revenge movies do you need for a dog? Name one other one where someone goes on a murder rampage for a dog. There's probably like 1 or 2 out there, but no one would remember. Like no one would know it unless you specifically watch that movie, probably. And don't say Benji because it's not a revenge movie. All right, we still have a healer, so that's good. He's gonna die. Let's try this guy out for a little bit. It's like I think that's kind of why I watch horror movies all the time because it never gets old watching people get murdered in movies. Like that's like, oh look, that dude's head got cut off, but like this time it's like by a surfboard. You know what I mean? There's always like some new way to kill someone apparently in a movie, and I think that's why I like them so much. That's probably why I like Terrifier also. I went the same route with movies that I did with music. I like listened to like your pop punk crap in the back days, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what, this isn't heavy enough. And then I started getting into like your more like metalcore stuff, and I'm like, this isn't heavy enough after a couple years. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh look, this is scream music. And then I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't heavy enough. And then you keep going. That's kind of how I did with horror movies. I was like, you know, you watch like Friday the 13th, and you're like, oh, this is cool. You know, They don't really show much. And then you move your way into like like Scream, and you're like, oh, that was pretty visceral. And then all of a sudden you're watching Art the Clown cut someone in half with a chainsaw from the bottom, and you're like, oh yeah, we've hit the top now. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna get much further in here without dying. Who can we bring in now? Healer's still alive, so we're gonna bring him down. We're gonna put him up front. And we're going to bring him in. And we'll bring you back in. As long as my healer can keep... as long as my main guy can stay alive, we're okay. Luckily, I built him pretty strong, so he's tanky. He does get killed quickly, though, in like a bad situation. Look at this cute little Eagle Pegasus. Sorry, Griffin. Well, my healer's dead, so now we're dead. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Jesus. I actually saw a fight before the other day that literally had no chance. They just kept getting turns, stopping my hero, and they got infinite turns and killed my main guy. I got 0 turns. It was kind of fun. Continue. We're going to continue. We're not going to try again. We're going to bring in some new heroes, see if we can just win that one. If we can win that fight, I'm okay. I don't really need to go any further if that's the case. Battle. Where are you? Who can we bring in? Well, we're going to bring in our highest level guys right now. We'll bring my new healer in. Actually, we're going to put... we'll bring him in front. And we'll bring these two in, because I'm curious to see what these guys do anyway. I am curious. This guy looks devious. Alright. Auto it up, baby. Oh, that's right. I'm like, why are there only 2? And then I realized I killed the other ones. I don't even know what they do, to be honest. Let's see. So she's doing stuff. She's doing laser beams. Oh, they really don't like her. She sucks, but like she's also good. If she's only bad because she's not with her faction. She's actually one of those healers that even when I read her skills, like she looks really cool, her design, but yeah, she's trash unless she's with her faction. This girl right here, Gloria and whatever. Worst healer ever unless she's with her faction. Because everything, I think every one of her skills was based on her being with her faction. I was like, oh, okay, so I guess useless healer for just random stuff. All right, so let's get out of here. We got at least a couple of things. Can we buy anyone? That's right, we had time, right? Yeah, we still have an hour, 2 hours left, and then we could buy stuff. I don't know if it's worth... How many do we have here? I don't know if it's worth spending it on these guys. I feel like I might as well. Whatever. What's the difference, right? We can build these guys. The way I look at it is over time, it doesn't matter. Because you can easily just eventually buy the heroes you want down the road. And eventually you won't need those heroes anymore, right? So you'll have them maxed. I wonder if there's anything you can do for... Oh, nice quest. I wonder if there's anything you can do for with extra shards. Oh, nice. We got those. Is that enough for me to get a summon? Let me see. No, this isn't where I want to be. We want to be in here. Oh, it is. We have enough for a summon. 1, we have enough for actually almost 2. Actually, hold on 1 second. How much do we need here? We need 153 experience. All right, so that's one. That's using all of our energy. So that's fine. So let's do this. She's 5. What does she got? So here we go. We're going to do this. I have an idea. We're going to waste some energy and see if we can get to the next level so that we can summon twice for the video to end. All right, so that way you guys go out with a nice little bang. Oh, no, this one. Here we go. Find. We're not going to buy that. I was gonna, but I'm not going to, because now we want to waste energy. It's like now I want to waste energy. Great. Oh, actually, oh, we can't do it. Forget it. Let's say it's 2 times the stuff right now on the hard mode. It looks like. All right. We're gonna get her to 5-star gear, which is awesome. By the way, I remember not liking her. Hello, Keith Wilson. Welcome. Welcome to all that is Age of Magic. The fun begins. Let's do a couple of fights in a row. There we go. Because I don't want to waste it. 15. Everybody's down for some from Age of Magic now. That's what we're about. We're all about Age of Magic now. I'm not all about it. I definitely, I still have my reservations about this game, but I don't hate it anymore. The redo has made me like it a lot more. So we're actually having fun with it again. That may change once we get to some higher stuff. Boom. 5-star gear. Level 5 on my girl. So she is now looking pretty. What's this? Why is this showing as green? Oh, because I have to craft it separately. That's why. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that yet. All right, so that's why. I'm like, why is this green? All right, so now we've got her to 5. Let's see what he's got. Did we level up? No, we didn't. Oh, we have skills. Nice. I want to upgrade his skills. We have any more? Nope, that's it. All right, that's fine. Let's get him done. This should be enough for us to get our 2 summons, because we're going to get, I think, 100 to 200 coins for the summons, and that way we... But you just made it, Keith, by the way. You just made it. We're literally finishing up and getting our last few summons before the end, and I'll post it fast just so that everyone can watch it. So, yeah, we'll be good. All right, we're just going to use all of this. One shot. There you go. 35. Perfect. I didn't want to do that before because I didn't want to waste the energy until the last second. There you go. 38. We are now a lot better off. Boom. Boom. 30K. 3K, my boy. I'm excited. And now we get to level them up to 38. We're not going to do that right now. We're just going to go get our summons. Quest. Claim. Oh, nice. We got some more stuff. What is this? Valley of Treasure. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Maybe we'll buy that. Maybe we'll spend 50. But actually, it's 100, I think, for that energy, if I remember correctly. But I did just level up, so we can actually go in there again. All right, so now we should have enough to do the summon. What does this give us? Look at that. Perfect. Hall of Energy. Here we go. Master Pass. This is what I was saying. All this crap. Look at this. Free stuff, and now you get to summon. This is why it's so much better now. Like, it's just, the game was too hard. Let's just be honest. The game was too hard. Yeah, it's always fun to catch up. All right, here we go, guys. This is the end of the stream. We are pulling 2 heroes. I don't know who this chick is with those sides, but I really want her. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, let's see who we get. Boom! All right, so we didn't get anything great, but I've still gotten 25 shards from these, so it is possible. I don't know who that is. Hagram. We don't have him yet. Ah, stealthy. That's fine. I need him. There we go. Who we got? Hagram. What does he look like? Oh, this guy? He's actually really tanky and he's fat. Look at him. He's cute. He looks... Everybody in this game looks like a clay hero from like... They almost look like they should be in a Robot Chicken video. That's kind of what they look like. So stupid. All right, let's see if we can level up Stealthy now. I don't know if he's... I don't know if that was enough to get him. Let's see. Close. Close. Close, I said. All right, let's look and see. Oh, wow. We got a lot of stuff for him. Oh, because that's crafting. That's why. We can't actually equip it. Anyone glowing? Softy? No. Where's Stealthy? No, we didn't. Okay, so no, that's not the one we got. Oh, was that the one we got, right? Stealthy? Stealthy? What is this guy? Okay, he's him. We're going to have to level him up eventually. All right, so we have a reasonable roster, is the point here. We have a reasonable roster of a lot of heroes now because of all this new stuff. So yeah, look at this crap, man. Like, I swear to God, I still remember having like 10 heroes in this game back in the day, and I played for like a week. And I was like, how the do you get heroes? And I couldn't. So now that, like, and honestly, for a game that relies so heavily on it actually needing heroes, like you're required to have heroes at certain star levels to play content, I was very shocked, and I think that's kind of why a lot of people hated this freaking game. I mean, how many times do you need to see an event, you know, where you go over here to this event right here, and you basically go over to whatever, you know, pick one, whatever, this one, and you come over here, and you see requires 3 heroes, all right? So now look, you need, not just need the heroes, you need them, they have to be stars. They have to be 3 stars. in order for you to play this content. And I think this was what made me kind of hate this game in a sense, because it's just like, really, bro? Like, I have to have a star rating? Like, just let me be whatever level. As long as you have those heroes, let me fight. But it's much better now because they made it so that you actually can summon these heroes. So I'm not as mad about it now. And I also look at it kind of like the way I look at Raid, where it's more like, you know what? Does it matter if I do this? No, I don't care. It'll pop up again sometime, and I'll do it then. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't, then it'll come from summons, or who the hell cares? It'll come from something. You know what I mean? So eventually down the road, you'll be able to get every hero you want eventually. But at least now they have at least a system in place for you to get the heroes that you want or need, at least in the beginning, to help you out. Because the beginning of this game is wretched hard. It's like disgustingly hard. So just be aware of that if you guys do come back. It is rough in the beginning still, but it's way easier once you start getting into some stuff. All right. So thank you guys for popping in. I hope you guys enjoy Age of Magic. You will see the video next week on Tuesday for this game. And like I said before as well, Kingdoms of Amalur is also going to be on Monday. So we're going to be doing a full playthrough of that game. I love that game, and I'm glad that it's going to be an easy play for me. I don't have to worry about logging in every day and doing all that crap. We're literally just going to play it. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. Wherever we go, we go. If I die, I die. We don't care. None of it matters. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for popping in. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, SKB, and everybody babbling in the chat. I love it. Thank you, Charlie, Seymour, Alpha, Beta, Nareth, all of you. Enjoy your days. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. This is Age of Magic, the resurrected crappy-ass game that I'm starting to like now because they fixed it. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.